What's up, everybody? I can turn that music down a touch. Let me turn it down a little bit. Should be a good level right there, I think. What's everybody doing? Good morning, Edie. What's up, Colin Bremner? Look at this bank by Brett Underwood. I don't know the ball count here, guys. I'm pretty sure it's the first game, though. We could set this a little bit higher, actually. Gerard, what's going on? What's going on? I'm pretty certain this is the first game, guys. I just figured we'd start here with Oscar Dominguez, and here in a minute, let's see. Let's actually move away from this for 1 second. I got my grid set up like you guys know. I'm going to do it like this. And I've got table numbers, and I've got the pros that are playing on them. So at any point, if we get a bunch of votes for any specific table in the chat, we can go check it out. But you can see Josh Filler, I think he just finished his match, actually, on table 4. Tyler Steyer's playing on 5. Alex Pagulayan's playing on 16, and he's way ahead. I think he's on the hill already. Actually, I'm going to set up my little grid projector so I can see it up here. Yeah, we got Lucas. We got LFV on number 8. Evan Londa's playing on table 15. So whatever you guys want to watch, you let me know. I'll do my best to catch all the big moments. Also, let me know if you guys get any wind that something's close to the hill or something that might be interesting to watch. We can do it that way, too. But Oscar here is currently in game number 1 against this guy named Brett Underwood. He's a 680-something Fargo. This Brett Underwood guy. Let's move this like that. Move it down a little bit. There we go. That's how we want to do it. We got to vote for filler. We got to vote for table 14. Lindy likes where we're at because he's our homeboy. Oscar is our homeboy. I know, I was actually kind of feeling the Josh Roberts pick myself. I haven't seen him play at all. Obviously, it's the first stream of the day, or first match of the day. I just got live, and a bunch of matches are underway, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to make sure that we're on top of the score for every single match. But we can try to, I'll try to do my best. We're in a bit of a moving battle with these last 3 balls. Saw Oscar make a couple of hero banks earlier in this game. He looks like he's hitting the ball really good. Obviously, Brett just sold out. So it looks like Oscar, they might be scored at 6 apiece. Because Oscar's trying to get position on this 10 ball. So we're going to go like this. No, not 7. There we go, 6. We're going to put him at 6 apiece here. Why doesn't Oscar's ball count show? Only one of the ball counts is showing on the little scoreboard down here. That's interesting. Yo, what's up, Jackie Tucker? What's going on? Alex just won his match in 1 pocket, Gerard says, so we're done. We're done there on table, what is that, table 16, I think. Is Oscar going to get there? He's going to get some kind of shot here. Hell yeah, what a shot. Beautiful cue ball. Hey, what's up? Michael, what's going on, buddy? GWN, good to see you. Ted Lynch apparently knows Brett from South Carolina. Must be a decent enough player if someone in the chat knows him. He's jacking up like he's trying to stuff the cue ball behind the 1 here. I wonder if he's going to go real slow at this. No, he's just going all out for the pot, and he made the ball. Gets the first game. I believe that's the first game. I'm almost certain that's the first game right there. Do I have access to 12 tables? Matthew Moorhead, I believe that is. I'll show you right now what I've got access to. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Clicking the wrong button. That's the button I wanted to click. Here we go. Got all 16 tables. It looks like the camera turned off on table 16 when Alex finished his match. But you can see we got John Mora playing on 17, Josh Roberts on table 14. Evan Londa on table 15. Tyler Steyer playing on table 5. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let's pop over and see how Josh Roberts hitting the ball. Hey, Chris Sword. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Good morning, man. I got in here just before 8 o'clock. I've been working on setting this up for the last 2 hours. So, hopefully the regs like the vibes. So, Roberts at the table. Obviously, we don't know the score here. Cutting this 3-ball like a maniac. That's some Tony-esque cuttage right there. His opponent's name is David Bringle. David Bringle. What's up, Jose Concepcion? What's going on? Josh Roberts going for another tough cut shot. It looks like, what was his name again? David Bringle. Makes me think of, you guys seen that Key and Peele bit? Hingle McCringleberry? Hingle McCringleberry getting a penalty on the field. 3 pumps is just one pelvis pump too much. It's going to be tough to get this 3-ball out of here. I think you might... Yeah, all these balls are out of play up table here. David's got to shoot at this 1 ball to try to get down there to take that 3 out. It's a tall order. If he doesn't make it, too, Josh probably gets 2 balls out of it. And he doesn't make it, so he's going to leave Josh a bank on the 3. Oh, that was Josh's game ball right there. David Bringle moving the balls back down table. Looks like he's the one to rack. Josh Roberts... taking the game there. We're going to assume that's Josh's first game. I'll set up a scoreboard, see if we can get a scoreboard rolling there. Oh, Pooling Around show in the chat. What's going on? Let me know if you guys catch wind that any of these matches are going close to Hill or anything like that. Evan Londa next door on table 15. Playing a guy named Bill Eisenhard. add something in here. Let's do this. Where do we want that? There? Nope. That looks terrible. Way over here? Nope, that looks terrible. Maybe over here? Yeah, that looks decent. Dude, the music is coming at you today. Yo, Stephanie Cruz. Oh, asking for a friend request. Never mind. My apologies. Well, shout out to Stephanie Cruz. There it is, confirmed. Boom. Johnny, how do you donate? The different donation links are in the video description. You can see the what do you call them? The QR. Where is it? You see the QR codes down here. All those are flashing right there on Support the Stream. Leave that down there. There we go. Sad I missed it. I love Alex Pagulayan's One Pocket game. So, me too, man. That actually happened really quick. It probably would have been a really fun one to watch, actually. So, next time he gets on a table, we'll definitely sweat that, regardless of his opponent. Because it seems like he's hitting the ball pretty good. If he went through a match. He went through a match in about, 30 minutes. So, must be hitting the ball really good. So I'm going to finish setting up the scoreboard here for this match. We're going to hang out here for a little while. We can poke around at other matches if you want to take a look, for like a short period of time. But then we'll kind of focus on this one for a while. Check out some Josh Roberts action. And he is playing David Brengel. He's showing that he has a 227 Fargo. I got to assume he doesn't play many games in Fargo. Or maybe this is a different David Brengel, but here we go. We're going to put Josh Roberts at 1. And let me get the scoreboard in here. Boom. There we go. There we go. Oh, you guys coming in already. Kevin Ardito, thank you, buddy, for the $10 donation. Thank you so much. Johnny Kabachi. Johnny Kabachi. Thank you, buddy. getting the ball rolling on the tip goal. Set it at $100 just to kind of feel things out. I took work off actually for the next 3 days to cover some of this action, and there is a small fee for getting the access to the digital pool stuff. So trying to offset that and you know, try to get close to breaking even. Well, not really close, but at least, you know. Anyway, we won't go into that too much, but Josh Roberts here with an open shot, it looks like, on the 4-ball. Yo, what's up, Kevin Siebert? What's going on, buddy? So Josh Roberts does make the 4-ball. I wonder what's going on with this overlay. Because the scoreboard isn't showing the ball count for player 1. I think Josh has 4 or 5. Look at this move. Look at this move. Unfortunate for Josh. He kind of ties up the 2 and 7. I mean, both of them go to the pocket, it looks like, maybe, but puts him in a tough position to get ideal on either ball. Yo, Corey Buchanan in the chat. What's up, buddy? Just getting things rolling this morning. Welcome to the sweat box, baby. And 1 second, I gotta check. I gotta check on something real quick, guys. Okay, we're back. And I just got a message that my Facebook title didn't update, so let me fix that for you guys. We will edit this. Edit post. Boom. Oh yeah, and if you guys do end up wanting to, like if we're checking out any table, any specific table, and you want to watch the rest of it on your own, if you haven't already got the Derby City Classic coverage, I do have my own link, which I'll put in the video description. Gets you $10 off. Let me find that. Still getting things squared away at this whole setup. Does that fix it? Aha! We fixed it. Okay, the ball count is wrong. Still doing some behind-the-scenes stuff. Give me a second here. It looks like Josh might be winning this game shortly anyway. Shout out to Isaac Wooten for giving me the fix. And getting that link. There's that link. And I'll pin it up at the top. Facebook, do the same. Boom. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're in it. Josh Roberts just finished the game, so he was on the hill. So that match is over, guys. Where are we headed next? We're going to go back to OD for a second. Let's check out Oscar for a bit. See what's going on with that match. Trippy. Got to assume this is the same game. Got to assume this is the same game. Look at the balls all tied up on the foot rail. We got a match or a vote for Londa in the chat. Brandy Beckett, what's up? Brandy Beckett made it to the chat. What's going on? What does Brandy want to watch? Let's see what Brandy Beckett wants to watch, guys. Gosh, if I could quit clicking the wrong button. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of that. We'll go back to the grid. Here's your options, Brandy. Alex Pagulayan is done. Josh Roberts is done. Evan Londa is racking a game right now. And we got John Morris still playing on 17. I'm pretty sure that Lucas is still playing on table 8. And Tyler Steyer is still playing on table 5. So you guys let me know. Where are we headed? Josh Filler is done with his game. Another one for Londa. Another vote for Londa. Hey, big shout out to Lindy Russell. Thank you so much, darling. My girl. For the $25 donation. Actually, I'm going to swap this. We're going to do this. There we go. Oscar, Londa, Evan. I think we're going to watch some Evan Londa, guys. Looks like this game's going to go pretty slow anyway, so let's go check that out together. Evan Londa is over there on table 15. They're just now breaking this game. This is right after the break. His opponent trying to escape the break. Yo, what's up, Frank Black? Glad you like it, buddy. We're going to hang out and watch some Evan Londa. Kind of pointless putting up the scoreboard right now because Evan might be on the hill. Because he just won the last game and he was breaking as well. I'm pretty certain. Let me get you guys his opponent's name. He's currently playing a guy named Bill Eisenhard. Bill Eisenhard. Couple little moves. I like Evan kind of giving Bill here a challenge shot on this 4-ball. The ball goes, but it's not free. That stripe sitting over Evan's pocket. Really, really putting a lot of pressure on this shot. Hey, and Brian Hart, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another little donation coming in from Brian Hart. Thank you guys so much for the support. We're already like halfway to the donation goal for the day. Thank you so much, man. Played in the he played in the ring game last night. Just a little bit better than broke even. Stephanie Cruz coming in with a $20 donation as well. God, thank you so much, you guys. I'm glad you guys like the vibes. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've never heard of Eisenhart either. He's obviously, familiar with the game. Doesn't want to give up anything to Evan Londa. Evan, I'm sure at some point, if the balls continue to lay the way that they are, he's going to take advantage of this catcher's mitt here. Ooh, I forgot. I've got a whiteboard. Look at this. Plays the 4 off the stack into the hole. Wow. And he's got a good angle on the 7 to float down to the good side of the stack here. See if this works. Should be able to float over here pretty naturally. This ball might go. Could put inside spin to play for the ball up here on the short rail. He just goes after the 3 because he knows he's going to make the ball, I guess. I get scared. I get scared shooting at that. Does anyone know how Moritz Neuhausen is doing in this year's Derby Classic? I don't think he's playing. Is he playing this year? Guys, I got to go take some allergy stuff. I got something brewing. And JC Schauger getting me $5 away. Thank you so much for the support, you guys. Venmo sent for, quote, not beer. Corey coming in, getting me over the daily goal for the first day. And Mike Havens. Guys, thank you guys so much. 20 coming in from both of you. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much. Already hitting the goal for the day. Love it. Love you guys. You are the best. What ring game, Collins? I have one out. You have, guys? No, not a ring game, guys. Hit the refresh button if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. If you've been watching from the beginning, I updated the titles. Wow. Josh Roberts putting Bill here in jail next to Josh's hole. This is, or not Josh Roberts, sorry, Evan Londa. This is Evan's hole on this side. Evan's got 2 or 3 balls here already, and I know he's won at least one game, but could be on the hill here. Yeah, Brandy, I don't think I saw his name anywhere on any of the lists. Yeah, let me go take that, let me go take a Zyrtec real quick. I gotta make sure I'm not gonna sneeze all over you guys. Be right back. Okay. The schedule is damn near impossible to follow, Brandy. Truth. If you're a true Derby City diehard, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Derby City diehards will recognize this. What are we doing? Here we go. This is what it looks like, guys. This is how you find out who's playing where. And you literally just search the table number. You could search, like, you know, table 15. Who's playing on 15? Evan Londa, Bill Eisenhart. And then you can see when they're scheduled, too. 12:30, 12:30, 8 p.m. That's all, all Eastern time. So, yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty tough to follow. Gerard, are you talking about for the digital pool one? Isaac Wooten hit me up and gave me the good scoreboard. Which I think I had just started working on getting this one set up. Come on, baby. Why aren't you working? There we go. So, Evan, we already saw him make one ball, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so the score here is Evan 1-0 in ball count. Jackie Tucker got the game score info on Lucas Werner. 2-1 in his match. Evan plays the cue ball off of 2 balls to protect the 2. And now, I think Bill here, I think he has a window. If it not a curvy window like I've marked, but it's close. I mean, you just lose the game so often from this spot against a guy like Evan Londa. If Evan's going to run balls and he's going to actually get there, I got to change this dang song, Scandal in the Palace. Oh, the 3-rail's not bad, actually. Yeah, because the 6 doesn't play. Oh, but he played it super long. Hey, at least he got a rail. At least he got a rail. And Evan's going to be running, probably running out here, I would assume. Are we going to sweat Federer's one-pocket match? Yeah, where is that and when is it happening, Brandy? Do you have one? Let's see when it's scheduled. It's currently to be determined, not scheduled. Should be 0-0. Evan scratched. I counted 14 balls on the table, Matty boy. Yeah, there's 10 on the table right now. So that means Evan should have 5. Wow, what a shot to clear open the 3 ball. And Evan has 6. Clears open the 3, and he should be able to get out from here. It's on table 20. I can't stream it. Yeah, correct. I can only stream things that are happening on tables 4 through 19. Yeah, it just got scheduled in 5 minutes. It starts on table 20. He decides to hold for the bank on the 9 ball. I wonder if he can cross it and wonder if he can either bank the ball and then follow the cue ball under here, or if he can cross it and follow the cue ball under here. He needs 1, though, at any rate. He just goes after it because he knows he's going to make the ball. That should be the game. And that will put Evan to 2. It looks like they're going to play another one. So my game count was wrong. I was just guessing based on how long the match was going, but that first game must have taken a long time. So we're currently, I believe, at 2-0. Collins, how many screens will your computer handle? I can have up to 4 inputs or 4 outputs for my... Like I have a monitor on the left, a monitor on the right, and a monitor outside the booth. Yo! David Chamberlain. Thank you for the very generous tip. You guys are outrageous. Absolutely outrageous, guys. Suhail, Amda, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I'll take it. No, I have all 4. I have my monitor here, one to the left, another one to the right, and then one outside. 4 is the cap for my, I mean, I could get a splitter, but then I'd just have duplicate screens. Pretty decent break, but he's... Oh my gosh, he doesn't make the ball. The 14 doesn't fall. I wonder if Evan can get to it. Oh, there's a guy in the movie with all the screens. Okay, got you. You're talking about the architect. You're talking about the architect. So, Bill got his first ball already for this game. Looks like Evan got a little bit distracted by the player walking next to him right there. Did you guys see that? Tough bank here trying to cinch the cue ball underneath the 1. But he hits it like an absolute god. Oh my gosh. What a shot. Where's the bracket for the 9-ball event? So it's not a bracket. It's not a bracket, guys. If you want to follow the results for Derby City, here's the link. Nine-ball starts today, yeah. Just go to results.derbycityclassic.com and it'll take you to this page. It'll take you right here. And this is where you got to follow all the action. Table assignments are right here. If they have a 0 next to their name, it means that they haven't used a buyback. If they have a 1 next to their name, they have used a buyback. Yeah, that's kind of how it's rolling, guys. It's a little bit tough to follow. And remember to refresh, because the page refreshes itself every 5 minutes, but you still have to click the refresh button on your end. So the server refreshes every 5 minutes, but you still have to update it yourself. I'm missing 2 balls, guys. Has Evan made a ball here? Anyone that's been watching, I'm missing 2 balls. I know Bill got the first ball that was the 14. Who's SVB playing? Conrad Musician. He banked a ball back in his pocket. Chris, who did? Was that Bill? Evan made a ball. Thank you. So I'm still missing 1 more. So I'm assuming Evan got 1 more out of that bank then. So we'll just put him at 2-1. Conrad who? Justishin. Conrad Justishin. Oh, man, our boy here is trying to make a tough bank and ends up making a ball for Evan. It's not going to feel good. Oh, I remember he was cinching the cue ball. I remember that. On that bank that he was sending a bank this way and cinching the cue ball this way. That's right. I remember the shot now. Look at this 2-ball. Slow down. Holy crap. Inigo Montoya, I don't know if I'd agree with that, but I won't get too far into my opinions on this stream. Is Sky Woodward not playing in this event? I'm pretty sure Sky played the banks. Why wouldn't he play the 1 pocket? He's playing the 9-ball. He's scheduled at 2 p.m. Eastern on table 16. Actually, he's scheduled right now on table 16. Let's watch Evan shoot this shot, and then we'll go check out table 16 to see if that's about to start and see who he's playing against. Evan's going to bank this one short. He's playing a guy named James McCary. Let's see, guys. So Alex is not currently live on 16. It's going to be Skyler Woodward. Yeah, just started playing a guy named James McCary. We're getting some laggy glitchiness on that table for some reason. Go back to the grid and back to table 15. I wonder what the issue is with the stream on table 16. Must not be getting a consistent signal. Suhail Amdan, Derby is allowing us to stream to you guys so that you guys get it for free, but we do get there is a small fee involved for each streamer. That's why that's one of the main reasons I put a donation goal on for the day. You can also help offset that if you decide to get the pay-per-view by using my link. My discount code is PostUp. And I think Evan got another ball here. Evan Londa banks and moves so freaking good. It's silly. Pretty crafty little shot there by Bill. Unfortunately, the ball he was banking 3 rails comes down low enough for Evan to make a move with. Brandy, that table's camera is still lagging. That table's camera is still glitching and lagging. I don't know how to fix it. It's the only one. All of my other videos, I'm getting smooth video on. Oh no, table 4 is glitching a little bit too. Well, they're all glitching a little bit, except for the one that we're watching. I don't think that's the reason why, Premium. That's not how that works. Bandwidth doesn't work that way. They just send it out. It doesn't matter how many people are downloading it. I think if you're Bill here, you got to go. You got to try to create some movement towards your hole. Bank the 11 into the stack. Send the cue ball towards the 1. Yeah, this is a good shot. Creates a lot of pressure for Evan, and he's going to have to do something really defensive in order to stay alive till the next inning. Any way to watch the Nick Smith versus Federer match? No, we can only watch matches on tables 4 through 19. Oscar's game is over. It just ended. They're packing up their cues right now on table 13. So I got to assume that Oscar won that. Because he was in the lead, right? By a sizable amount. Well, Padraig, I'm glad Padraig, I'm glad you like the vibe and you want to watch with a few other people. That's cool. If the 11 and 10 are tied up to where they don't go to Bill's hole, it's almost better to leave them there. If you're Evan, because it creates a ton of congestion for these 4 balls right here. That's really tough to deal with. Padraig, right on, man. It depends on which table, because Brackish Railbirds has access to a specific table. Considering how poorly that shot could have gone, it turned out pretty dang good. Yeah, that Lucas Terry Wright one has been going the distance lately. Evan playing all cue ball. What this shot does, what shots like this does for Evan, when he buries the cue ball and now all of these balls are inaccessible for his opponent, right? What this shot does is it basically forces Bill to slowly move these balls away from his hole and give Evan an opportunity to completely remove them, right? So right now, they're creating a ton of pressure for Evan. So Evan can't leave the cue ball basically anywhere in this area on the table because those balls are sitting there. So what Evan does here is he's going to keep putting Bill underneath them right here so that Bill slowly moves them away from the hole until it gets to the point where Evan can just completely remove them. Hey, Bobby Jan. Thank you, buddy. Bobby Jan coming in, rounding things off for $200 for the day. The donation goal. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take that off screen now. Thank you guys so much for the support for the day, man. Big shout out to you guys. You guys jumped into it real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now he sells out a shot here, right? The 3-ball is free. I think you might even be able to send the cue ball one rail into the 5, and you might even get some type of rebate shot on banking the 10, or if the 5 like kicks out this way a little bit, then you might get a shot on it like that. Doesn't work, but removes a little bit of pressure. Evan now has 5, I believe, here. Hey guys, thank you for the love, you guys. Thank you guys. Skyler dress code violation, backwards hat. Yikes. I know some players that have to play with the hat on backwards because the bill of the hat like touches a specific spot on their back, so they know that their head position is always the same in relationship to the rest of their body. I think that this bank is like a natural kiss, but it's very easy to avoid. There's a ton of space to work with here. But the bank on the 11 also goes, and you might be able to stuff the cue ball underneath these balls right here, and especially if you get it close to the hole. He's looking at the ball on the spot, though. And he holds the cue ball nice. Covers the ball a little bit, it looks like, with the 5. Can we go to Sky's match after this, please? Table 16 is still lagging a ton. I don't know why. It might just be my feed. I can try refreshing it, but he's looking at a 3-ball combo here. This is a jump out the window shot. He don't like it. I don't like it either. Jackie Turner, I'll show you what it looks like on table 16 here in a second. This is what we call a trap, folks. He must be able to get to that ball from the short rail, right? Just kick it out of there. Oh, he used the 5 to try to remove it. Really lucky, actually, that the 5 ball tied up with all those balls tied up on the rail, because if it ended up anywhere over in this area, Evan's going to get guaranteed 2 balls. Here's what table 16 looks like right now, guys. Oops, sorry about the... See, it's like frozen, and then it like glitches a bunch. And then it freezes again. So I'll have to try to do what I can to see if I can resolve that, but table 15 is smooth. How is Oscar doing? I think he made the money in the banks. I think he cashed in the banks, and now it's like round 3 in one pocket, I think. Unlucky. Unlucky Evan didn't come up with a shot after that. Well, I don't have access to any of the hardware directly. So, anyway. Evan, by the way, got another ball here, so he's on 6. Decent attempt by your boy Bill Eisenhard, but it looks like it's going to leave a pretty... You know, honestly, I'm not banking at this ball. I'm just removing it. I got a huge lead. There's a bunch of balls here that you could accidentally float up here and leave some type of shot on. Unless you know you're just going to send the cue ball into the 10 for sure. Then you can bank it. But if you miss the 10 and you go into the 1, yeah, this is why you take the ball out. There's a little bit too much pressure on Bill's side, and you got the lead. It's like, why press the attack? You know, you don't need to press it. There's no way I'm leaving this song on. I'm going to change that song. Yeah, it must be on my end, premium member. I can try refreshing the feeds in a minute here. Bill's trying to see if he can take this ball out. I don't think... I mean, if the 14 covers the left side rail, like the left-hand long rail, you can't get this ball out of here. And even if you can see the left-hand long rail, you scratch a lot. Wow, that's a great shot. That is a great shot to get that ball out of there. Yo, what's up, Born Hype? What's going on, buddy? Did Filler work Hall and win the banks? No, he didn't work him. It was close. Hall was playing fantastic. Like, that was probably one of the most exciting banks matches I've ever seen. What's he doing here? He's trying to hide him with the 14 ball? This is pretty greedy. How often do you sell out a shot here? That was greedy, and he wasn't really going to get much out of it, too, because, I mean, even if you get the cue ball down underneath this ball, Evan's just going to thin the ball and send the cue ball like this. So, because of how many things could go wrong, and you sell out, you know, the 6 or the 15, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How good is that? He barely had the pocket, and he snuck it past the 12 ball in the center of the table. Yeah, really greedy shot there, unfortunately, by Bill, and Evan actually overhits the ball right there. It doesn't leave the 11 by his pocket. But still, based on how much Bill had to gain from that shot, it was not worth the risk to try to pin the cue ball back there. As fun as it seems, like, oh, I could pin him right behind that ball. You're not going to get much out of it. Looks like maybe things have smoothed out a bit when I refreshed that table, guys. So I might be able to get us back in there. Where is my studio mode for the grid? So Bill got another ball there when I wasn't watching. I wouldn't be surprised. Gerard sounds like he was playing a pretty good set over there. Yeah, they killed the feed on table 8 for the time being, looks like. Table 16 smoothed out a lot. I think they're still in the first game, Skyler Woodward versus his opponent. Let me know in the chat if you have any more details about that. If anyone's sweating the Woodward match on the side. Nice attempt on the bank. Really lucky that that ball fell in. Holy crap. Hey, later, Gerard. Real nice shot. Real nice shot. Develops the balls in the middle of the table. Puts the cue ball on the short rail. And, I mean, really just forces Bill here to come with something. He's either got to bank this ball. No, you can't shoot the bank. You're never wanting to shoot the bank because if you over-twist it, you hit these balls, you sell something out to your hole. And then here, you got to make sure that when you remove this ball, you don't let the cue ball float up too high because you don't want to leave a return bank on this guy. It's pretty good. Pretty good. If Evan can lay up the cue ball on this rail, it doesn't leave a shot because he's got a cluster here, but he's just going to take balls out. Sending balls up. Jerry, you think so? How much you willing to put on it, buddy? I think Evan's going to come with sick bank in the next 5 innings. 10,000 to 1. I think you might get a deal. Minimum bet of $100 though. You know, if I'm Bill here, I'm not coming off of these balls. Those balls were good for Bill. Those balls were tying up the banking lanes in this direction. And Bill has all his banking lanes tied up, so I would have come off of the, done something with these over here to open up my banking lanes. I mean, look at this. Look at this. All these are tied up. It gives Evan complete impunity to send the cue ball anywhere over here. It's fine. Yeah, Evan is not gonna touch these balls. He doesn't want to do anything with those balls. They're really good for Evan. There's a twist bank here. There's a twist bank here. 100 miles an hour. He's looking at it to see if it goes. I don't know if you can, depending on the table conditions, it might be impossible to miss the 5 and have the ball still go. So the twist bank doesn't go. He was just checking it out. Don't want to kiss here. Avoiding disaster. That's pretty fortunate. Federer is still in the 1 pocket. Yeah, he's playing right now on table 20, I think. Anyone have a score update on the Skyler Woodward match? One second, I got to make these pillows back here a little bit more pretty. Whoops. Boom. Evan left a really thin cut. That's going to do it for the match. Evan Londa wins 3-0, guys. 3-0. So I think the consensus is to go check out Skyler Woodward, right? Whoa, what happened? Oh, they killed the feed. They killed the feed. Let's go check out Skyler Woodward on table 16. Skyler Woodward playing James McCary. Ooh, barely missing the second kiss. Look at the sixth turn. Wow. We got a little bit of camera sway here, but hopefully it won't cause too many problems. James McCary can obviously play some one-hole. Look at this. This is game number 1. Has anyone else been watching Skyler Woodward from the beginning on the pay-per-view? Does anyone know the score here? Is it really 0-0 first game? Obviously, we don't know the ball count. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, baby. Oh, nervy, nervy, nervy shot. Jim is from Houston, plays out of Bogies East. Goes by Jim. Okay. Thanks for the info. You're watching the same match with a different camera? Which camera are you watching with? Edie, this song is by, I don't know. Skygaze. Skygaze, one word. The song is called As Always. James McCary putting the ball in the jaws, and Skyler opting to follow the ball. And does this mean that James has like 6 or 7 here? Look who's next door. Is that Roberto Gomez? Shut up, Jerry. Are you serious? James needs 1 ball for the match? Don't play with my emotions here. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that this is the first game. Pretty sure. I would think that you have to make this ball. Yeah. No way to take it out. Nothing doing. Look at this cue ball. Look at the cue ball. Jackie Tucker, I don't want to be bothering him too much. I mean, if we get a real big matchup and we need to know the score, then I'll, try to pull some strings to get some info. But for the time being, I think we'll just kind of roll with it. Scott Frost versus Chohan going on right now on the pay-per-view. Is that the truth? On the old let's see. Got to make sure I mute it right away. Yeah, Frost and Chohan are playing on the feature table of the pay-per-view. They do some real nice camera work there for the AccuStats production. Right now, the game score is 1-1. Tony Chohan in the third game is up 2-0 in ball count, and it looks like Scott has the position advantage on the table. Hey, thanks, New Jersey pool player. Thank you, buddy. We're going to get the ball count and game count for this matchup as soon as we finish this game. I'm pretty sure this is the first game. By the way, if you want to check out that pay-per-view, you can get $10 off for the rest of the event by following the link pinned in the comments section. Are we getting some glitchiness again? Did I just see a little skip? No, I think we're good. Looks like table 4 and table 14 are having some trouble. Oh, one moment. Ball count is currently James 7, Skyler 3. Josh, if that's the real info, thank you so much. I mean, Skyler's already followed a ball into James' pocket, and he's playing super tight. So I would not be surprised if James is on the hill here in the first game. Don't want to hit the point. Ooh, he might have left a cross on this one. Where you can float the cue ball this way. Hello? Oh, I don't have my whiteboard. Let's add that in. Like something like this. I think the cue ball can go like this. Maybe with inside spin. Or even just float up underneath the 7. But obviously, James must have 7. With how tight that Skyler's playing this right now. What is going on with this ball count, dude? Looks like they're just waiting for the tables next door to sort out some kind of shot situation, it looks like. I don't know. James still sitting down over here. Round 5, you mean... do you mean one pocket, or is that like a residual thing left in the Derby City... schedule left over from the banks that's over? Okay, yeah, you meant one pocket. Gotcha. All right, so Sky is shooting. Stuffs a 1 ball. Good Lord. What a shot. Wow, wow, wow. Sky is just playing so tight and just picking them off one by one. Yo, what's up, Phil? Thanks for the love, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I mean, a nice little move there. It doesn't really accomplish a ton, except you're kind of taking balls out of play, which is good because you don't want balls in play for Skyler. And you're putting them to your side. But I think he left a cross on the 5 that's pretty free. You might be able to hold the cue ball here without getting above the 9. Oh, wow. He went for the... he tried to shorten it and stiff it. I might even take the bank on this 11 ball here. It sends the cue ball like this. But he crosses the 5 into the cluster and leaves a cut shot that you can't really shoot at. Can't shoot at the cut shot. What's up, Jim Mandingo? Welcome to the stream, my man. What is he doing here? There's got to be some kind of shot here you can come with. Where's he playing this 9-ball? What's he doing? Just thinning it. Creating more traffic. Banking lanes are closed for James McCary. Snooker and Chris, what's up, guys? Finally, James is going to shoot at this bank. He's hitting it way too soft. He gets a double kiss and avoids the scratch. Avoids the scratch. With that double kiss, you're supposed to scratch. He got a hell of a jelly roll right there. Man, when you double kiss shooting that ball, I mean, how often you scratch. Yikes. But instead, Skyler gets left. Nothing. Decent shot. 7-ball is going to come up a little short. You kind of want the 7-ball like a little bit further out here so that it's very much bankable, so that your opponent can't just leave you down here for free. And we're getting a bunch of camera swings. Sorry, guys. It looks like someone might have bumped the light on the table across the way there. Let me know if anyone needs some Dramamine. Hey, Born Hype, thanks for the love. Keeping the troops rallied. That's what I like to see. Wow, this is an interesting choice by James McCary here. I mean, he just left. You know what you can do here if you're Sky? Hit the 5 real full. Hit the 5 real full, play all cue ball. You hit the 5 real full, play all cue ball up behind the 9. Just try to get the 5 like anywhere here, anywhere in that area. He shoots at the 9 because the guy doesn't miss a bank. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, man. How do you bank that good? And all of a sudden, Sky has 5. We got a game. Wow. Ooh, I like that matchup, Jerry. In 1 hour, 1 pocket, round 5. John Salim and Shane Wolford. That's an interesting matchup right there. This is a pretty wild bank. And he's going to sell out the 5 straight in. Let's see if Jerry can hold his nerves and win this first game. James. And he can. He can. James gets game number 1. Let's go. Let's go, James. Possible upset in the making here. See what happens. Let's take a peek around the room real quick, guys. Let's take a peek around the room. See what else is going on. Anyone have any info? Evan Londa is no longer playing over here. We can get rid of that name. Tyler Steyer, I believe, has finished on table 5. Let's confirm that real quick. Skyler's about to break. Yeah, this is no longer Tyler Steyer. Someone's got the wrong scoreboard for that table. But let's get back. Check out this break by Skyler Woodward. I'm going to try and fill in. I'm going to do some behind-the-scenes work real quick and try to fill in active names, active pro names on the grid. Okay, guys? So I'm not really going to be watching the game real closely for a few minutes here. Try to help me out with the ball count. In case I missed something. I'm going to go into this. I see that Naoki Oi is playing on table 4? Tyler Steyer's still playing on table 5, it looks like. Brandon Schuff. John Salim is still playing on table 20, it looks like. Jason Shaw, Pijos Labutis on table 21. We can't watch that one, unfortunately. Yeah, Oi is playing David Brown on table 4 right now. Oh, I didn't refresh the page. That's why I'm seeing some old stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Might be giving you some bad info on a few things. Oh, Vitali Pratsura on table 5. Roberto Gomez is on table 15. Looks like a pretty... Oh my gosh, Oliver Ruger. Who in the chat knows the name Oliver Ruger? He's out there at the Derby City right now playing against Corey Deuel on table 2. That's exciting. Hope he takes him down. Oliver Ruger can play. He can definitely play. Yeah, it looks like that's pretty much all the big names right now that are playing on these. Need to get Oi in the booth for an interview. Hey, if he comes out to the U.S. Open at Griff's, you better believe I want to hang out with that guy on the mic. Okay, so what's the ball count, guys? How many does Sky have here? So we know that James got at least one from that shot because it was made by Sky in James' pocket. Sky's got at least 3 here. 5-1 Sky. Okay. Yeah, Tin Can Corner. Oliver Ruger's on the play schedule, so that looks like 6-1. Sky should be able to get out here. I mean, this is supposed to be very routine here. Potting this 15 ball and getting over to the 9 or the 14, pardon me. Oh, he needed 1. Okay. So game score is now 1-1. We'll reset the ball counts. Okay, James. James here coming up for his second break. Obviously, he won the lag. He played a third ball break. He played a third ball break off the middle of the stack. Covers up the 9 with the 4, it looks like there. A lot of pressure with that 9 ball, and he doesn't get a ball. Normally there's a ball right here. I wonder if the third ball break makes this ball come out further. This is such a tough shot to control. Do not try this at home, guys. What a joke. How easy that Sky just made that look makes people like think that they can play that shot. Don't try it. Don't. You just sell out a bank, or you end up just selling out so much so often. Premium member, are you saying that the game count is 2-1? I thought we made it here for the first game. I could be wrong. The Freezer Tony Chohan match currently sits at game count 1-1. Ball count in favor of Scott Frost 6-3 in this game. Sky already getting an open shot. He's going after it too. Look at the cue ball speed. Holds the cue ball for the 2. Does leave a cut shot on the 9 ball with a bridge that offers position for 1 more ball guaranteed, potentially 3 more balls, it looks like. 3 more balls plus a move if you play perfect. Sorry, I had to change the song. I don't need a breathy chick singing in my ear. I mean, playing this to the left side of the stack is pretty aggressive. Yeah, this is where the wheels fall off. Hey, Royce, thanks for the love, man. Ow, what the heck? Yeah, I don't want to listen to this song either. It's like getting a little too hyphy for me. Can't do it. Can't do it. Next. Oh, so I'm assuming Sky made the 10 ball. Yeah, there's 14 on the table, so he made the 10. Oscar won his match, yeah. Draws the cue ball back. Leaves himself tree-topped. No, not tree-topped. Does he go into the stack? Does he kiss off the stack here? He does, and he misses the ball. There's a ball hanging in James' hole with position on offer to the 6. Really tough to get anything more out of it. Really tough to get anything more out of this than the 6. Is this my first day streaming Derby? Haven't seen any post-up notifications until today. Yeah, first day. Yeah. Mainly trying to hop in because the 9 ball is getting started, and I have work off the rest of the week. I don't think that's the 6 ball, actually. That's the 2 ball. Yeah. So James going to get a couple here. But yeah, I plan to be live the rest of the weekend because I don't have work. I actually requested work off for a couple days to work with Feder, but he ends up not streaming any of his side matches. So I'm going to be doing this for you guys. Good shot by James there. Cue ball coming up short, though. No good. Actually, I set up a donation goal for each day to help cover. There is a small fee involved with getting the feed from Digital Pool. But yeah, I set up a small donation goal for each day to cover that and a little bit of what I miss out from not working. But we already hit the goal for today. Smashed it. You guys are super generous. I think the pool room just opened up. I'm going to go order some food. I haven't eaten yet today, and it's noon. So, again, try to help me out with the ball count. Try to help me out with the ball count, and I'll be back once I order some food. We'll kill the webcam for now. Okay. Got a burger in the works, baby. What'd I miss? Y'all, I'm going to go play pool in Springfield this afternoon, so I must bid y'all a goodbye. Later, Brandy Beckett. Have fun out there. Hit them good. Hit them hard. Hit them good and hit them hard. So 2-2's right, because we got 11 on the table. Should be 2-2. Yes, it's true that Hard Times got rid of the ramen, yeah. We're back to a classic like bar food menu. Really good burgers. Decent French dip in Philly. Couple of, like a quesadilla, some snack wraps, salads, stuff like that. A lot of fried food as well. Jalapeno poppers, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, a lot of people liked the ramen. Wayne, I'm streaming. I'm live all day today. I'll reboot the stream every 6 hours until a reasonable hour tonight. And then I got to make a thumbnail. I got to make an event thumbnail that isn't just like everyone else using the Derby City Classic logo, I got to make an event thumbnail, and then I'll be live again tomorrow morning starting at 8 a.m. Pacific. Hey, did I miss a super chat? Who sent me a super chat? Michael Havens. Hey, thank you for the $10 super chat. He says, thanks for streaming. Most fun stream on YouTube. Hey, thanks for the love, man. With the $10. Rock and roll. Hopefully he's still around to hear that. If I see him in the chat later, I'll make sure to thank him. Looks like we're sending them all up table this time, guys. If we get a wedge going here, we might have to go somewhere else. It's like a snooze fest when you get a wedge. By the way, update game score between Scott Frost, Tony Chohan. Scott Frost won the last game. He's ahead 2-0. Or sorry, 2-1. Apologies. Hey guy, JJ. That guy's working. JJ, put on your phone, man. Where's my border? What the heck? Oh, whoops. What did I mess up with my border? Hello? Oh, no. It's all messed up. Good Lord. Where's my... I need to reset the transform on that one. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. JJ's just out there trolling me. There we go. Fixed it. Man, what do you even do here? This game is like guaranteed to last like another 40 minutes. Once it gets to this point with 11 balls on the table, we start looking around the room and saying, what else can I watch? Yikes. Okay, real talk. Real talk, I might be doing this. What else do we got? What else do we got? Nothing on table 10, apparently. We got Vitali Patsura playing on table 5. Kind of see how that's starting to progress. Unless it's frozen. We're going to have to do some refreshes on some of these streams, it looks like. And someone's keeping score for us on that table between Vitali and Neil Jacobs. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's so bad. Give me a second. Let's refresh that. Table 4. Or table 5, sorry. Turn that off. Turn it back on. See if that fixed it. Not too shabby. What do you guys think? Do you want to stay here or go back to Sky? Yeah, James, I have all my stream is playing out front, guys. Ooh, Oi is still on table 4. That's right, Snooker. Okay, everyone wants to watch Sky still. They want to watch the up table game. Okay. I get it. Guys, I get it. What the heck? All the balls just moved back down table. See, that's all you got to do, guys. When the balls go up table, just go away from the game for 10 seconds and come back, and you'll have all the balls back down table. See how that works? And James is making balls. See how that works? Just say the game looks boring and go away from the game. And you come back, and all of a sudden, the game's not boring anymore. Ooh, got the double kiss, and luckily, look at the cue ball. Look how sick that cue ball is off the double kiss. Unlucky, bruh. Look at Sky. He's laughing, too. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Born Hype says, hey, Collins, do you mind explaining a wedge for a newbie like myself? So a wedge is generally what people call when you get, like, all the balls in play in a position on the table, like, in this area, right? Because it starts to wedge into the corner, right? And usually when you have a wedge like that, right? So you have the wedge in the corner right here, and you usually are trying to pick off one ball at a time and put a ball out into play over here so that one player can either try to bank it this way or, you know, or bank it towards their hole on the other side. So, yeah, it's just it's usually a situation in the game where rate of play slows down so much because you're fighting over one ball at a time instead of fighting for, like, position to run a bunch of balls. Jim Staff, thanks for the love, man. All the people in the chat who are saying that, I think you might be a little biased because you hang out on my chat all the time. Nothing like the Varner wedge turning an 8-minute match into an hour-long ordeal. Exactly, John. Exactly. Whoops, I got to mute my mic, guys. I'm getting a call from work. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. Brian can be a little chatty sometimes. And now, I got this delicious burger to eat. So I'm going to try to knock that out real quick. Hopefully I can finish it by the time this game ends. Hey, Rob Boone, thank you. Thank you for the $10 with the rock on. Let's go, buddy. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this bank. Just keeping the pressure on. It's so strong. If you're down to this situation where you're fighting over one ball at a time, to every time you shoot the ball, get it within a diamond of your pocket. Because it just puts so much pressure on your opponent. They can't do anything. They can't do anything offensive for themselves. So the best offensive thing that he could do is move that 4-ball into a defensive position where Sky can't shoot at it. But he's looking at the bank anyway. He's looking at the back cut bank. This doesn't kiss. Watch out for the cue ball coming around the table. Oh, he killed the cue ball. Wow. Okay, I'm going to eat this burger, guys. I'll give me a couple more minutes. Charles Roy, it was Josh Filler. Joshua Filler won the banks. James said, get out from that pocket. I want to shoot at something else. Then he says, never mind, there is no other shot. Is that it, guys? Or are they taking a break? Who updated the score? This guy's taking a break. Okay. Someone updated the score for me. It looks like someone else might be sweating the match with us. In the meantime, we can go next door. What is that? Table. Is that 15? Table 8 is glitching out. Try rebooting that one. Table 10. Same thing. Anybody see anything interesting going on? Table 4 is freaking out still. Table 13. Looks like Vitaly is on the hill. Joey found out yesterday that others can change scores. It was hilarious. Kind of like whack-a-mole. Nice. What'd you say about table 15? What's going on 15? Oh, Sky's back. Here we go. Sky's back, guys. All right. I'm going to leave you guys on this, and I'm going to finish up this burger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Sorry about that. My bad. This one might be over quick, boys. Ken Crenshaw, Oliver Ruger. I'm not able to get score updates from table 2. And Benny Riley, go to results.derbycityclassic.com. don't blink, guys. This game might be over. That's going to do it, guys. He needs one, and he's dead straight in on a ball hanging in his hole. Skyler Woodward does the trick. All right, guys. Let's see it in the chat. What do you guys want to watch? You can check out some of that Oi action. I'm only reading the YouTube chat right now, by the way, guys. YouTube chat, let me know what you want to watch. Oi's on 4. Patsura on 5. What was that one between Levan Cortez's on 19? We got Roberto Gomez on 15. Nathan Childress playing a match on table 12. What else we got? Nothing else really looking juicy. Yeah, that's about it for now, guys. What do you think? Oi or Gomez? Oi. What's on table 7? Table 6 and table 7, what are those? Table 7 has nobody on it. Table 6 has a guy practicing. Can't watch Corey Duel because he's on table 2. We don't have access to table 2. So I'd say it's between Levan, Corteza, Nayuki Oi, or Roberto Gomez. The list shows that someone should be playing now. Okay. Rick Moreno from Bananas Billiards in San Antonio. Okay. Gotcha, Robert. Looks like we got a few votes for 1, 2. Well, those are the same guys. Let's check out Roberto Gomez on 15. We're getting some glitchiness. Let's see if that resolves itself or if I have to reboot the connection. Let me reboot the connection on this, guys. Give me 1 second. Reboot that connection. Down and back up. And we'll bring in the overlay. I got to take 2 bites of a burger, and I'll put the webcam back. Holy Superman. Well, this match has been going on for a while. Got to assume Roberto's got a couple of games. Maybe a game. All right, let's get back in the game. Had a nice little lunch there. Roberto's opponent here, his name is Darren Everett. Any 9-ball going right now? I think a couple of matches maybe, but mostly one pocket all day today. Looks like Oscar will be on 18 in a few minutes. Who's he playing? Phone is going off the chain. Robert Patrick. Not familiar with the name. Still not seeing any other big matchups. But Roberto Gomez, you can see him wanting to swing at this 11 ball. Well, if there's no shot that jumps out to you, you just punt, right? You just thin off the one and put the cue ball right here. I think that's what he keeps looking back and forth between. He keeps looking at that shot. He's looking at banking this 11. But then the cue ball goes towards this pocket. And if it doesn't go in the pocket, it either goes here, here, and back to here, or it goes with stun like this, and you still sell out. It's tough. Is this Griff's? No, this is at Derby City Classic. Brian, no, we don't have an active score update on that match. I couldn't, pardon me. I couldn't afford to take work off for the whole event and go out there, John. So I took work off a few days and I set up a small donation goal, which we've crushed for today, but like a daily thing to try to offset a little bit of that for the stream anyway. A pretty good shot right there. Good Lord. Sorry, guys. This ball trickles in. Oh, talk about pressure. Oh, I can't believe that ball didn't fall. Look at Roberto's face. Unreal. Unreal. Thank you, Tin Can Corner. Hey, Matri, are you serious? Matri SF? Are you for real? Mother, father. This guy seems to be moving pretty good against Roberto. Is Roberto just shooting at this stripe? Okay. He was never worried, guys. He was never worried. Never worried about the scratch. Holy shot. Wow. What is this guy's name? Darren Everett? What a shot. Oh, this guy's a 709 Fargo, guys. Wow. Okay. Okay, now I get it. So we know Darren's got at least two here. We came in the middle of this game, right? So we don't really know what the ball count is. He made 2 in one shot earlier. Darren did, so that means he's got at least 4. So that would mean Roberto has 2, right? Oh, no, 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 no. Absolute disaster. Lisa, I'm streaming out of Hard Times, yeah. What happened to my... What happened to my scoreboard? Is someone else watching table 15 right now? Lisa, it's a very complicated way of looking at who's coming next. I don't know how else to say it. The Derby thingy is tough to see. Yeah, exactly, Stephen Wood. Lisa, I could show you. I mean, it looks like this. It looks like this. This is how you find out who's playing and where they're playing. It's pretty brutal. If you want to look at that, it's at results.derbycityclassic.com. Wow, 3 rails in his pocket. How about that? That's right. In the schedule, you not only see it, you see every single match twice in the schedule. Wow, what a shot, missing the scratch. Holy crap, this guy can play. Again, sorry for the lack of scoreboard. We're not really sure where we're at in this match at all. But with the way that this guy can play, I wouldn't be surprised if it's very close. Let's take a look at the next round that's about to start. It's going to be like 4 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. there's a round starting. Oscar Dominguez, Robert Patrick on table 18 is just starting right now. Louis DeMarco is going to play John Demet on table 9. What other table or 4 p.m. matches? David Brown is going to play Jason Shaw at 4 p.m. on table 17. So that just started as well. Lucas Fracasso Werner is going to play Michael Bandy on table 10. Matches are running behind. Okay. You guys want to try to check out that Shaw match? Let's just go take a quick look. It was table 17, right? Okay, so that obviously isn't starting yet either. So matches are running behind already. Can't go wrong with Lucas Werner. Yeah, that's a good point. Kid can play some one pocket. Kid can play some good one pocket. Ooh, there's an interesting one that we're going to miss out on. Anthony Maglino versus Mieszko Fortunski. That's on table 3. We're not going to have access to that table. Billy Thorpe starting at 4 p.m. against Rocky Moody on table 13. This game is at 6-4 in favor of Everett. Okay. Hey, what's up, Eric Ekloff? What's going on? Give us Thorpe or give us death. Everett's supposed to get out here, I think. Depends on how thin this is. If this is real thin, it might be too tough to hold the cue ball. Doesn't go, but he does cover up the 10. 10 doesn't go. 9 ball covered up as well. Good shot. That's a good question. Jerry Stuckard asks, why is it called Derby City, the Derby City Classic? Someone in the chat want to enlighten us? All right, guys, I'm going to try to set something up. Give me a second here.